Norway can dream again. The stands here
Hello,
definitely a
everybody,
place
and
for
welcome
the
to today's
hopeful,
match.
and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Holds beyond the defence. Can he finish? Mateus. Hernandez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
And the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Oh yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and the penalty, fittingly.
João Cancelo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mateus. It's a pretty loose pass. And he can clear it away. Haaland. And he's lost his man here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on.
Mbappe! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Fires it in low. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Chiesa. Nicely weighted ball. He's had it taken off him. Messi. And the keeper's got it again. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is a great pick out. Pass is just off target. And it's De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? And that's put paid to a promising move. He is through here. De Bruyne. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Norway need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No, it's not getting there. Norway different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the
Chance! Mbappe looking sharp there. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Norway still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's the hit! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
61 minutes is number 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's headed upfield. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Rodri. Norway perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gently done. Played back in. And that is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just too much on that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the counter is on. Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Marquinhos. Coming on to replace him is number 13, William Saliba. Substitution.
Haaland. Oh, great shot, it's Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Well,
Neymar.
height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 42.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Erling Haaland.
There's going to be another change here.
Coming on to replace
Cristiano
him
Ronaldo
is
getting the call
number
here in
7,
what can be interpreted as a
Cristiano
clear
Ronaldo.
show of
There will
intent.
be 5 minutes
Yeah, I think it's
added
time for some brave decision-making.
Haaland. Casemiro. And he cuts out the supply.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Casemiro spots. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player and model humanitarian.
Shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great run on the overlap here. And that interception was most necessary. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
To Guardiola. Looking for the run. And he's quick to snatch it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Rashford! So it is still 0-0. Guardiola. Oh, good read. Shaw. Tomiyasu. Looking for the runner. Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's got a chance! Oh, Manchester United!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Somewhat off target. Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Adama Traore. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rashford proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. Well, he chance for the header!
And there's the clearance. Guardiola. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. Adama Traore. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
First half is done. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. Still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Norway need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players should have goal!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Cantona. Norway do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Rashford running with the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shaw. Norway needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's gone looking for safety. Norway can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was
to set free a runner.
649.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Rashford! He can pounce on that! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. Pulls it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. That'll be a throw. And he can clear it away. No, again there's no way through. Driving on and making good progress. Pirlo. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's been intercepted. Haaland! Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And that's definitely not his best. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Delivers with wit. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So
number
time for
4,
change. And this
number
one has been on the
10,
cards for a little while.
Rashford. Number 17. Raphael Leao. Beckham.
Anthony.
Oh, really
Coming
well
on the
played.
field.
And he's managed to get
Messi.
free.
Number 25. Jadon Sancho.
Manchester
Number
United can
20,
afford to settle on
Dennis
seeing this
Law.
one out by running down
Number
the clock, I
21,
think.
Anthony. Number 9.
Sprinkles it through.
Scores. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, the moans...
And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special
Hello,
place in
everybody,
the
and
minds
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. That's a shade optimistic. Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Hakimi with the short one. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's in! And he's onside. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Chance here to counter. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Son Heung-min. Cole! Chance to finish! Oh, that wasn't far away. And he's intervened well there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min. That's a decent clearance. Adama Traore. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great work on the overlap. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Khan chooses to deal with it himself. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. This is the time you need that pace.
Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Van Dijk can get it clear. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Make sure to put any litter in the bins provided.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 8. Sterling.
That gets things going for
Coming
the
on
second
field,
half.
Number 7.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are
Neymar.
doing what they should. It's going to
Substitution.
take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he cuts out the supply. This ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gets into some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to gift it back. Khan gets it away. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Out to the right. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated
The
at that.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, that's well spotted. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He is through here. There's the shot! And in again. Same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but
Substitutions
they've got to
taking
make it
place.
count.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chiesa. Norway still have the cards to affect this game. And he's gone searching crossfield. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Messi. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Messi's cross.
Norway merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Sticks it away!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
He just
After 79
absolutely
minutes
speared
is
that in.
Well, the
Number
technique
20,
generates the power in that situation.
Neymar!
It means power is assured. Any goalkeeper's up against it.
Neymar!
Port take the lead.
Neymar!
It's so often the case with goal
Substitution
scorers,
in
little
progress.
influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Norway must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Port clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, it's not getting there.
Norway need to give it
added time.
everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Interesting ball. Chiesa. Looking for the run. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's De Bruyne. Robertson. And it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Robertson. He's having a go! Another chance! There it is! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Driving on and making good progress. Works it forward. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good read. Palmer. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now he's off and running.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Out of play for a throw. De Bruyne. Another throw-in. Short changes him with that pass. Foden. It's a throw-in. Van Dijk. Rodri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Isak. And that's been won straight back. Back when it goes. He's gone for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. We'll to review the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Haaland. Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kimmich. Spread neatly. Massive lead! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well seen, saw that coming.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a
Attendance for this
revival.
match was 70,987.
Rumana gets flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Van Dijk. De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. De Bruyne. Norway do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Chiesa. Oh, that was vital. Palmer. Here's Haaland. And that has put paid to that. Foden, given the lift of his goal. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne. Pirlo. And it's Rudiger. Now it's Chiesa.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's played. And the finish! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Foden. He's got away.
Norway really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Rodri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. And it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. Chiesa.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Norway suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have
Hello,
too much
everybody,
riding on it,
and welcome
but
to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. And we have our very first corner. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him.
Chance for the header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lizarazu. Threads one in. Got a shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Keeper sees it all the way. No goals as yet. That is a great pick out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Tomiyasu. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
In with a header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tomiyasu. And it's Van Dijk. Early ball out from the back. Out to the right. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Now it's Di Maria. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And it's been taken straight back. De Ligt cuts out the pass. That looks a good ball. Massive leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Wilshere kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Di Maria. Maradona. Terrific
There will be
header.
1 minute added time.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Haaland. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please look at the screen for information on how to
Interesting
find your way
half,
around
just
this
missing
stadium.
goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Andy Cole. Coming on the field is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Away from immediate danger. Norway come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Son Heung-min. Towering header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Mohamed Salah very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Lizarazu with the clearance. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gabriel.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Gets his pass. Shot a goal! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! After 65 minutes is number 18, Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Substitution on the field, number 17, Son Heung-min. Number 4, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 20, Chiesa.
Liverpool can now introduce
14,
the first of their
Pirlo.
substitutes. Norway break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Drogba! And he's really put himself on the line here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, that's a fine interception. And he can clear it away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's got his cross in. Hits one! And he hits the net! How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
After 81 minutes is number 9.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Liverpool
the equaliser, and we're all
number
square.
22.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and
Number
psychological
23.
edge now at this stage, but for
Coming
me,
on the
they've
field,
got to chase a winner.
Number 10, Bukayo Saka.
It is
Number
clear to see
5.
that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lizarazu. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
What a delightful ball. Diaz. Plays it in low. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Now it's Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's played forward. Diaz. Cleared without complication. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities. And well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's an excellent interception. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the counter is on. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession.
Mohamed Salah! chance! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde. Manchester United are looking to pass their way through. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Messi cleared away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Neymar. And that has been clubbed away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mohamed Salah. Messi. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a quick request today.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Norway clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Norway lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Number 19.
And the game has already resumed here.
Number 13.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Picked up brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Toma. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Climbs up big!
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Haaland. Thiago Silva spots it and intercepts. Done delicately. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's pulled back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Messi. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now there's a fine ball. Diaby gets flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Norway leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. He's away! Lizarazu with the clearance.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafinha. Up to meet it! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Goal! Number 10.
So
Lionel
all
Messi.
square with almost no time remaining.
Lionel Messi.
And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game it's... And another time! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Norway didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, what a pass! Great chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah!
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi, looking for the run. He has found the way through. Cleared without hesitation. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's a sharp little ball here. Just too much on that. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance here to counter. And here's Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That has been knocked clear. Gently done. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Works it forward. That's a little off target. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good alertness. Threads one
2
in.
added minutes has been indicated.
Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. It is a corner. Good chance. And this could be the final action of the first half. He gets big! It's in! corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal!
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Norway come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution on the
Norway
field.
come in at
Number
half-time,
11.
largely satisfied
Isak.
with where they are.
Coming
After a
on the
half which has
field
certainly had its
is
moments, has been
number
lit up with
9,
some flair from time to time.
Holland.
The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's been cut out, well played. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri getting this one clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Realm. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well played. Rodri gets good distance on it. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Raul.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Santos are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
They've managed to get it away. He's through here, and that's Holland. Now the finish! He's got a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 69 minutes is
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Son Heung-min. Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field, number 20, Chiesa.
Has a
Number
goal!
10, Bukayo Saka.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those
Substitution on the
runs.
field.
The passers will
Number
always
24,
have an option with him.
João Cancelo. Number 4, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field,
Costa Curta.
number 5, number 14,
Now it's
Pirlo.
Haaland. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Saka. There's the hit! Goal, Norway! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Norway go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This is promising.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And smartly reclaimed. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Norway probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay
There
here.
will be 5 minutes added time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the defence can get it clear. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. Chiesa, Haaland, Salah. Salah plays it in. And that's been repelled. And De Bruyne! And that may well be that. That is that. Norway have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little...